this knowledge that the neurons can grow in response to experience, we're still faced with the construction laws of the neurons and the neurotransmitters themselves. We know they have a specific molecular structure, and that for particular emotions and fears, chemical reactions are released. It's a little like the chicken and the egg. Do we feel it first and the chemicals are released through that experience? Or are the chemicals released which engenders the emotional response? The uniqueness of us all is the anomaly that psychiatrists, psychologists and philosophers study. What makes us different? What makes someone a musician or a mathematician? Makes someone that's more likely to be athletic or have the mental acuity of a genius? Why are some people shy and others outgoing? Why are some people afraid of something without really understanding why they're afraid of it? What's joy? What's hope? Can we explain these emotions in mechanical or chemical laws? And this is the problem that is being studied by philosophy. The study of philosophy of the mind-body connection has become predominantly a study of language. How can we know in absolute surety what another person is thinking, feeling, experiencing? How can we know it? Why do we need to? Psychologists and psychiatrists are looking for these answers so that they can help to understand depression. They can help to understand perhaps dementia. They can help to understand hallucinations. Or the emotional trauma that creates physical outcomes. If we can understand the mind, perhaps we can help people to be more balanced, happier, more productive people. The seemingly unanswerable question has been, how can we create a foolproof language, either verbal or physical, to truly know and understand each other? In my philosophical study, 2 articles had a great impact on me. The first was one written by Thomas Nagel, who wrote, What It Is Like to Be a Bat. What is it like to be a bat? He argues that we can never know what it's like to be a bat because we don't have the physiology of a bat. We don't have wings, and we certainly don't have the sonar radar system that they have that they need to find their way. And so we are limited in our knowledge of and our interaction with the world by our very physical limitations. In 1649, René Descartes declared that there was something else besides the mechanics of the body that allows the body and the mind to be connected. Descartes called this energy spirits and concluded that this must be the work of God. 450 years later, a philosopher by the name of Colin McGinn wrote that the different qualities of the mind, or the qualia, that part of each of us that makes us unique, is absolutely unknowable and will always remain an explanatory gap. In his article, he alludes to psychic phenomenon as magic and not worthy of consideration, the implication being that it doesn't exist. As a psychic medium in a world of people that are becoming psychically aware, McGinn is ultimately saying that we don't exist, we're magic, we're charlatans, or we're just unexplainable. It is these articles that prompted me to discuss this mind-body connection in relation to psychic energy.